Well, it looks like it's full gas, no brakes for Nvidia and the S&P 500, and Bitcoin is back, surging on a potential Trump win. Welcome to the Daily. My name's Jessica Amir. I'm a market strategist with Moomoo. Well, US stocks have soared to brand new record all-time highs, with the S&P 500 bull market entering its third year in full gas, no brakes mode. The forces that have pushed the market higher over the past 2 years are building momentum, forcing it to new highs overnight. Now, this is despite the US dollar moving up and bond yields holding at July highs. But we've got sentiment being supported by a couple key factors. We've got subdued inflation pressures. That's because the oil price has lost almost 3%. And secondly, we've got US Fed Speaker Christopher Waller coming out saying the Fed should be cutting interest rates in a deliberate pace in the coming quarters ahead. So what do you need to know? Well, AI and technology and semiconductors, home builders, uraniums, and stocks to benefit from China's stimulus, such as airlines and cargo stocks, well, they're all moving up, gaining fresh legs overnight. So what does it mean for you? Well, the main themes that drove this running of the bull market over the past 2 years, AI and technology, they're really right in focus. Nvidia closed at that brand new record all-time high overnight of $138. It's just a week after the Nvidia CEO said that demand for its latest chips, called Blackwell, are insane. Also consider that Nvidia is just in earshot of becoming the world's biggest company. It just needs to gain $200 billion in US market value before it can overtake Apple. And yes, it's possible for several key reasons. Stocks like Nvidia and other chips like AMD and Qualcomm are moving up because they've been sold off, but they're also expected to benefit from spending in the sector, which is expected to hit 1.3 trillion US dollars by 2032. And their earnings outlooks could probably be upgraded too, and that should support share price growth. Also consider at this stage, Nvidia's revenue for the year ahead is expected to grow at 106%. Let's compare that to Apple. Their revenue is only expected to grow by 1.8%. So it could be just a matter of time before Nvidia becomes the world's biggest company and stays there. Also consider the price of Bitcoin is breaking out higher, moving up 5% in just 3 days. Yes, it's back at July highs, and there's room for Bitcoin to run higher. Why? Couple key reasons. Well, bets are back on for Trump to win the US election, while Bitcoin could also gain further legs on the idea of the US Central Bank, the Federal Reserve, cutting rates again. So really keep an eye on Bitcoin ETFs and the world's biggest Bitcoin ETF, IBIT. And that's the Daily.